Good afternoon. This is Pete Finufinik with DCOM20 here somewhere in upstate New York between Macedon and New York. Finewood Enterprises, not to be confused with Lee Enterprises, who entered into a criminal conspiracy with John Bodelman of Cayuga County in a criminal conspiracy to rig a criminal trial and also to perform fraud in front of the New York State Department of Labor. That's right, John Bodelman, Lee Enterprises, and the City of Auburn Police rigged a trial where they agreed with each other that evidence would be withheld illegally. John Bodelman was a ringleader, along with Jim Vargason, along with several members of the Auburn Police Department. Criminal trial. They spoke about, before the trial, how they were going to perjure themselves in order to get out of talking about the evidence that they illegally withheld. That would be John Bodelman. John Bodelman took advantage of the crime that he committed in order to get a conviction, and through more fraud, didn't tell the juror, the voters, that he did enter into a criminal conspiracy, that he did commit crimes, that he withheld evidence. Basically, he perjured himself over and over and over. How many criminal charges does it take for somebody like John Bodelman to be held accountable for the crimes? How many pieces of evidence does a criminal like John Bodelman need to withhold before Democrats say, you know what, there's a filthy, rotten, disgusting criminal in a judge seat in Cayuga County, goes by the name of John Bodelman. Maybe we should take that seat. Well, Democrats, if you want the seat of John Bodelman, who broke the law in a conspiracy with Lee Enterprises, not to be confused here with Firewood Enterprises. That's my new truck, by the way. Do you like it? I parked it there and walked over here. I love blue. That's a great truck. So, Democrats, do you want the seat of John Bodelman? Ask him about his criminal conspiracy with Lee Enterprises. Ask him about the illegal withholding of evidence that John Bodelman was a key player in. He lied to the juror in City of Auburn court. That would be John Bodelman in a full conspiracy with the City of Auburn Police. That's right. That's right. And you're only going to be hear about it here with Pete Finufinik on DCOM20 and his truck.